We're here at the Clerkenwell Vintage Fashion Fair. It doesn't get better than this. There are thousands of incredible vintage pieces just waiting to be worn and converted. I'm just going to show you how. Let's get our inner designer on right now.
You've got an amazing kimono here. Pair this with, with some jeans, some frayed jeans and some trainers. Perfect.
Oh
That's
my
contemporary.
God, can I just quickly put that on?
That's so now.
This is so now, people. It really is. And I bet it's like 100 times better made.
I mean, look. And it looks fantastic with the black trousers. This is probably, I'd say, 1920s?
1920s.
And look at the quality. I mean, look at that.
This is this season's Chanel version of this. And I prefer the vintage. Just because it's plainer, it's got this fantastic leather handle, it's got the quilting, it's original. No one else is going to have one of these, and it's probably a quarter of the price at least. Everything you pull out here has just... Look at the shoulders. I tell you, one of the designers is going to rip that off soon. It's so divine.
Oh my God.
That cloak I just tried on, I really want it. And before I even put it back on the hanger, someone had basically come along and said, I want that. I tell you, you just got to act like really quickly. This is museum worthy. I mean, this is just off the charts. Silk. The amount of money that this would cost on a new dress now is just, would be eye-watering. And you could convert this easily, if you're not sure about the style. So for me personally, I don't look that good in this kind of collar. I would just take it off and make it into a simple V-neck.
It's always good to look inside bags, because when we looked inside of the bag, there were these amazing notes, such as this one, which explains that this bag was actually carried
By me on my wedding day, October the 10th, 1923. I'm having a moment. How gorgeous is that?
These are vintage priest's capes,
Hence the cross.
hence the cross.
It's like a take on spirituality.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
it's
and then-
reusing things that would not normally be reused.
And you know what? This is so unique. No one else is going to be wearing a priest cape.
No.
Isn't this where designers come to get their inspo?
Absolutely. This inspires what's on the high street today. We get lots of design teams coming from all sorts of fashion houses from all over the world.
So they're reinterpreting vintage.
They basically reinterpret, yeah. This is the beauty of vintage. You can create your own look, a completely unique look that nobody else is going to have.
Really modern.
And really modern at the same time. It's going to be eclectic, which is what the high street's all about right now. And it's the original pieces that have stood the test of time.
Every time I come here, I just have the most amazing experience. I have really rich conversations with people who really care about the clothes that they're selling. What are you wearing?
This is a thing.
This is a thing.
This is a hide all evils. Just 70s horrible, horrific fabric caftan thing. But it's spectacular, isn't it?
It's beyond spectacular.
I love it.
What it's made from is not biodegradable.
Yeah.
But you're wearing it,
Yeah.
right? It's
And-
not sitting on landfill,
No.
and you're loving it. I'm
Yeah.
loving it. Can you do a 12 for us?
Oh my God, really?
It's just epic. It's epic. Oh my God, can I just say, you are the coolest kid on the block. Tell me about what you're wearing.
These are like kind of half ties that I don't really know how to tie.
So you're just wearing them loose?
Yeah, my parents have got a stall over there.
I thought you were on your own, manning it here. Yeah, I think you'd manage, wouldn't you?
My grandma she was kind of a hoarder because she modelled for Norman Hartnell.
So you're selling a lot of your grandma's stuff?
Yeah,
Is that right?
When she passed away, we just walked into this room and it was full of clothes.
I think vintage is something you just totally fall in love with. You come to a place like this, you experience real fashion, like the roots of it. You experience where it came from. You look at the things on the high street and you come here and you realise everything started way before we did. And it's just so exciting. It's just like a revolution. It's just a circular fashion, goes round and round and round. So why not come straight to the source?